Hello, everybody. I am back. I was out for a good minute due to YouTube, and I am back. They actually had someone, physical person, examining the situation and decided that they were the ones who actually made an error. And so I am back. Okay. What I have been doing, not much, just enjoying fresh air, relaxing, be myself, uploading videos on my other channel, and just doing what needs to get done, and being myself, and just open to the universe, going general, not taking anything personal or emotionally connected to anything at all, you know. And I did not have an intention to touch on any specific topic at this moment. I just wanted to let everybody know that my account is actually back and I am here. It's great that I saw comments from persons who are familiar with my channel, SS Devil Advocate, and they're over on the other channel and they were like questioning where was I and all of that. And it feels nice to know that, persons actually found me. And so I am, I'm happy and pleased. And so I just hope that everybody's okay. I hope that all is well for 2025. You guys are in good spirit despite any setback that you may have. You're still keeping a positive mind. Or if you can't keep positive and you're floating on negative, just do what I do. Go general. Just go into release mode wherein you let go and allow the universe to do its work. Sometimes you have to let go, hold on to nothing, get emotionally attached to absolutely nothing, and try your best to just be your best. Be your best. Emotionally attached to absolutely nothing, even your children, because sometimes you lost yourself or you lose yourself in family, in daily chores, daily goals, accomplishment, things that you have no choice than to pay attention to, that you really realize that you have not been paying attention to your personal self. And that's, you just need that release moment. So that's why I say go general. Appreciate nature, fresh air, clean water, basic things. Go back to nature when everything else that you have been doing that is designed by man is causing a disruption to your mindset or to your meditation or to your spirit. Just go back to nature where you appreciate the simplest and the finer things in life. Okay, now I have a message that there's this person on TikTok by the name of Urban. I've been on her page. I don't think I follow her. Maybe I do, because TikTok take away so many of my accounts. It's hard to keep track on who I actually follow. Believe me, guys, they send warning. They put up red flag on my account and send warning for the simplest of comment, for serious comments. Yet I have seen people having sexual intercourse on TikTok. I have seen people unaliving people on TikTok, and the videos are still on TikTok. People running over people with their vehicle, and it's on TikTok. But then they will remove comments. They will remove serious comments, including mine. They will deactivate accounts and all these. So I think I'm on my third or fourth account on TikTok, but I have other accounts also. Anyways, there's this TikToker by the name of Urban. I think it's Urban Reporter. And she has been going back and forth with another TikToker by the name of Unforgettable K, who, she put her life out there of having this baby father who was up and down, going back and forth because he had some other baby mother and all these type of problems. She decided to get married to him. And it's controversial based on the fact that she's a loud mouth. She's one of those kind of loud women out there. And so Urban Reporter, gave a comment about her wedding. And from then it just went off. Mind you that there are so many persons who gave their opinion on Kay's wedding because she is known to be very loud and spilling her guts and advertising all sorts of things, or showcasing her lifestyle or her life, and speaking on how much money she make, what she has, money to do this and to do that. So persons thought that her wedding was rather mediocre, and many persons have made comment on it, but I'm not sure what happened with Urban, why her comments stuck out like a sore thumb or like an elephant in the room, and Kay just happened to not ignore it and decided to go back and forth with Urban. I see other persons chiming. They were coming at Urban also. A lot of persons were, be disrespectful. They're throwing shades. They're going blatantly disrespecting her and all of that. Now, Urban dragged them all through the mud. She read them. She read them up and down, from Kay to so many other persons who decided to inject themselves into the argument. Urban single-handedly took all of them down. And I saw it, and we watched and it was amazing. I said that I was going to show you video clips, but I said it's not worth it. It's not my atmosphere. It's not what I would want to pay attention to or want to put on this channel, because I know a lot of persons who follow me are intellectuals and they don't have time, but they will watch every now and then, And so I just said, let me just leave it alone and just speak on it. However, I saw wherein Urban dragged everybody. She ripped them apart intellectually. Now, according to many, she won the battle. The battle won of the argument, on TikTok. Keeps it going, keep floating, circulating the algorithm, yada, yada, yada. It goes on and on and on. They all get more views. They got more supporters. They got more gifts. They get more followers. All these things just went up. So everybody won. Everybody won. Even when they lost, they still won. Okay, so back to it now. I see where it's going. It's brewing again, where the same person, Kay, now invited some sort of woman in the picture who happens to be her child's stepmother. And, she's involved. She's threatening Urban now. They team up, tag team, threatening Urban, going, putting out address, knowing this, knowing that about her, saying that she's married, but her name is not on the title, and this and that, and all sorts of things. And Urban is responding. Urban is acting out. Urban is cussing. She's this, she's that. And the third. Now, my message to Urban is, lady, you won the battle first. You won the first battle. You won the battle first. You won. Now, when you won, what you decided to do, what you don't realize happened, is that you created a throne. You created a throne, and you are sitting on that throne. Now, in the second part, wherein it's brewing, and it's going because of the whole situation with Rochelle being pregnant, being a wife who was abandoned or who told her husband to leave, and she's on TikTok begging, and Kay came after her, and Urban decided to support Rochelle and all of that, and it just caused a whirlwind of argument again brewing. I'm saying that Urban, you won, and you created a throne without even realizing it. Now you're sitting on that throne. Now what has happened is that you won a battle, you won an up, you got a one up on everybody, and you're sitting comfortably on a throne. You have no reason to step off your throne to be repeatedly addressing these people again. You have proven that you are more what? Intelligent than they are. Okay? You know more. You behave different. You talk different. You understand? Every now and then, yes, you will chip in the expletives and stuff like that. But you know better. You do better. You have created a throne and you're sitting on it. Now, when you repeatedly step off your throne and you decide to address this and address that and stuff like that with these people, especially going down to their level, what you are doing is secretly making the throne available for someone else to sit on it. That's what is happening. You need to respect your position. You need to acknowledge that you have won. You need to acknowledge where you are, the status that you have put yourself in. Whether it be imaginary or for social media, it matters not. The universe have created it. And so you need to appreciate and accept what is in front of you. You are sitting on a throne that you have won. Very few persons have reached on that throne via social media. No, you want to stay there. So no need to address every little thing that Kay open her mouth and say, or the child's stepmother open her mouth and say, or anybody else. There's no need to address every little thing. If you're speaking, go general, because you have won. And I saw where you were addressing a few persons who did live on you. People were saying this about you, saying that about you. And yes, saying that it's false, and we can understand that you don't want anyone to tell a lie on you. But when you're going in to find details and you're going to address this word for word verbatim, and you're having that sort of diatribe on social media, it simply isn't worth it anymore. It no longer suits its purpose. You are stepping down off your throne way too often to be addressing these people. They live for social media baga baga, as they say. They live for social media squabble. They live for social media rant. They live for the raucous behavior. They live to be vulgar. They enjoy it. They have no problem with it. They are contented. They are happy. They are at peace in the deplorable state that they choose to represent themselves as. You decided that you are different and you are separating yourself from them, and you ripped them, you dragged them, you did what you had to do in the Queen's language, and you won. Persons have given you the winnings. Now, I said that an imaginary throne has been created and you're sitting on that throne. You might want to maintain your seat. Stop leaving your throne and stepping down to address just about everyone that's out there, because you are going to make the space available for someone else to take it from you. Remember, you read something that everyone didn't see, and that the person who claims to be the child's stepmother actually want Kay's life. She got the man, she got the child, and what? She wants the fame, she wants the clout of Kay, and she's doing it. But Kay believed that you are her enemy, and so she's targeting you, not realizing that the child's stepmother is actually the one who wants her shine. So she's not looking at that. You have seen it. You are wiser. You are smarter. You have been ahead of the game and have been seeing everything. That's what you need to do. Sit on your throne and observe and put it out there and leave it, let it float. Let it float and let the chips fall where they may. Don't step down off your throne and address everybody and have to be constantly breaking down and going into expletives to address people who simply aren't worth it. They aren't worth it. Many are looking clout off your name also. So like I said, if you remove yourself from your throne and address every single person out there who's doing live on you, doing a video on you, doing this, doing that, and they're trying to gain traction, trying to get gifts, trying to get clout, you are making your throne available for someone else to take it. And that is not what you want. Okay? So just take that little advice and run with it. Run with it. And for all the females out there, remember to stay beautiful, remember to stay sweet, remember to stay pretty, remember to love yourself, hug yourself more, sometimes hug yourself even tighter than before. For all the guys out there, do what you have to do, respect yourself, love yourself, think of yourself as wonderful men of valor, of good character, of good report. Females, do the same, and let there be peace. Okay? Thank you, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.